at currently. I'm just gonna despise myself. Goddamn, I'm gonna not go with Brian. He's got just it's like Monster Hunter Desire Factor all over again. Things that don't actually exist in the game. By God, people will swear on it, and I am part of those believers. Oh, nice. Oh, no. I think I read the dad from school mention. Oh, they got the drone. Do I even need? The answer's calling. The answer's maybe. School merchant. Rips are shit, though. Let's put that guy for now. Effing fire up, really. No. Oh, we got some bloodborne offerings. Good. Roll with this then. 7 for seconds. To leave an aura. Alrighty then. What do we got for the first match? Alright, people got the subscribers slowly coming in. There we go. Got I think that's a map. Oh, looks kind of like a map in Nia's hand. Yeah, it's a map. Alright, got a map. Not much else. Okay. Come on, people, ready up, let's go. I need to keep the things waiting. Yeah, that's the right idea. What offerings they got? Anything that'll make things more interesting, at least. Oh, got my kit now. Alright then, got my kit. I think I'm using the drones, right? The med kit should kind of be a non-factor. In theory. Oh god damn, we're going to Ares. Why do people keep sending me to this map? Why? Why do they do it? Why goddamn Ares? Jeez. Wait for the load in. I saw the info of the freaking developer update from the PTB results. It seems pretty good. It's pretty good changes, though. Still at the fact that freaking painted residents gonna only have 4 uses. Why even make it a scourge look at that point? Like, at that point, why even bother making a scourge hook? But did the Scorpion just bug out for a second? Good luck, she just went to a weird idle pose for a second. Okay. I see someone. I still sees them. Let's go. What you got for me? You got a pallet for me. Thank you. Thoughtful of you. Oh, she didn't think I noticed her. Those are the best kind of surprises. Gotcha. Oh, I'll go take it for a second. Would have been nice for me. Oh, got turned. So I started scratching my freaking head. We'll rest this. Just little scratch marks. Man. Oh. There's Meg now. Come over here, Meg. Thank you. Smells like a yeah, Adam was like right there. There you go. 2 more people. Give me another stack of sniffle. It's still here, bro. Better placement here. There we go. Ooh, nice dead hard. Good for her. Should've known that was too easy. That was my bad. Oh, no thunder pallet. Nice. Oh, let's not dash forward. I'm gonna dash back. Flew too close to the sun there. But good, nice. Good. Good on you. I like this Meg. And for your reward, you're going to the base. I definitely going to the basement. You did real good. Enough time for 2 gens. Nice. There's Adam. What you got for me, sir? Alright, alright. Ooh, got him. Alright, got the unhook. Can we hook him here? Savior real quick. I need to make Savior. Alright, I'll just Nia. Be more convenient for me. Oh, Ada. Alright, Ada, what you got for me? Ooh, nice! And then the drone snitched it out. Nice. And another joint's been done. So we can add him off the hook. No? Why'd the drone beep? Oh, because Meg's still here. I'm surprised she had dead hard. I thought there were dead hard under the valley. I just realized that person has Army of Goku. Let's get rid of this pallet. B4 in the butt. Actually, I'm pretty sure I already did. Adam, what are you doing? Is this close enough to count? Adam didn't even try to go for a pallet save? That was an easy save. Huh. That is such a long scream. Is there a drone here? Or is it because there's a survivor nearby? There's because there's a survivor nearby. Want this reversing ASAP. Someone's already got for unhook. There's Neo. That's actually convenient for me. And now with a stack of spiffle. Thanks. Surprised I wasn't on the hook already. Okay, Adam. My drill just glitched out of my hand. Get rid of that one there. One's over here. This one missing again. I got it wrong. Alright, Smeg's the one with your obsession. What are you doing there, Adam? Just gonna stand there. Taking a peaceful, blissful walk. Get back here. Ooh, Dan dropped the pallet. Take this. Oh, that's not Adam behind me for a second. Speaking of Adam, how you doing, buddy? What you got for me? Got a window? Got a window? Got a window? Got a window? Oh, you think I have a window? Using in a way I didn't anticipate. What is that timing? Someone knew I just rub up against them and not not swing. That's the predictor over here. Get you on the hook. Get this. No, I can, because Meg's right here. Damn it. Yeah, I gotta go somewhere around here instead. In order to drone up. Oh yeah, it's procced. Before I even had the damn perk on. Or is it just those scratch marks? Oh, there's a save. Crap, that's to 5 stacks instead of 8. That. What you got for me, Nia? Gotcha. Sure, I'll touch the Oh, no, come back here, Adam. Come on, finish the job. Come on, man. Give me that tie. I'll take that tie. I feel like he's somehow getting speed on me. You know, he's slipping up. Gotcha. I will take that tie. So yeah, your overconfidence has betrayed you. Or maybe not. You have a chance. Next one over here. I'm not stupid. I was about to say, why didn't she? Drop him. Drop her. Welcome to. I can stand here doing nothing a lot. Goddamn longer than you can, Meg. Ooh, would have been nice if I got her. What does even hooks for Ada, so she can get away. Yeah, there's like no hooks nearby for Ada, so good on Ada then. Good hustle. Yeah, don't even think right there. Damn, it's a long recovery animation. Dead hard out as if it was even necessary. Alrighty then. Adam got too bold there. Adam did have dead hard, but he seemed to use it. When I used it once. He used it a second time, but didn't. Alrighty then. Cool, 8,000 points for that match, but I don't have any more. I don't have any good point offerings anymore. Damn it. What will this match bring? Okay. Alrighty then. It's brutal strength, 2. No, colorblind tier 3, damn it. Oh, that damn it, it's right there. Finally got it. That's good, that's good. That's fantastic. Alright, now we're truly ready. Now we're truly prepared. Let's see what the Doma Killer Squad got. Killer, got a Fang, and a Hattie. Got 1 flashlight, and I think that's about it. No, that's 2 flashlights. That one Michaela has a flashlight in her hand. At least looks like it. So she has something in her hand. What offerings we got? Oh, I got blood point offerings. And I didn't have any. Damn it. Couldn't be a good blood point having. Oh well. Alright. What map again? Map's gonna be a mystery. What will the mystery show? What will we have? Hopefully not Ears again, and no Garden of Joy. I feel like freaking RPD might be awkward for Skull Merchant. Like, yeah, I would probably say that about anyone. I don't think I can't make anything that's not gonna be awkward for Skull Merchant. There's not much in the mobility department. And we have the map is the bar's already loaded. Game, come on, give me something. It's work me here, game. What do we got? God damn it! It's Garden of Joy. Oh, here we go, I guess. Oh, I thought you go from to the left for a second. Oh, still here. They're still. Hello? Okay. Alright. For me, I guess. Alright, what are we? Oh, I thought it was a scratch mark for a second. Try to set up a drone here. I'll progress on that gen. Got some drone in the house. Places will cover 2 floors. There we go. Oh, sup, Fang. Oh, going for the save. Save it. Oh, nope. Random distraction play. Alright. I'll bite this distraction play. Let's go. What do you got for me? Alright, you bought some time. What's the time to give someone to save? Good effort, real good effort. Ooh, basement should be in here, actually. So you're going in, basement. Let's go. There you go. They stay underneath the hook. Up they move. Smart. Good. What am I doing? We went this way, then. Drone would have given them away. Never mind. I'm about to say Drone would have given them away, but never mind. The power of headphones. She did that just to... How petty is that? I love the attitude, though. I love it. Stay right there, just so you can get the pod drop. Beautiful. I love it. All right, get you on this hook. Have no charms left. I haven't broken anything. Well, I gotta drone back because can't have one near the survivor. I'll drone this one up again. This must be doing the gens over there. There's nothing over here. Wait, what? Scratch marks. Oh wait, it's Fang. Oh no, Fang right this way, alright. Nice try. Wasting my pallet. Ooh, nice. Never mind. I waste one pallet. Smart play. Like that. Okay, not them enough to fall for that. Good for them. I can regress this. Just in case. Check the lockers. You never know. Plus, it buys me time to have this regress. Hattie has the thing on her. I'm closing in on her. Are you for real, Hattie? What just happened? Why did the pilot break? That Allison does that? I'm sure I don't.
Yeah.
No dead hard for you. I thought for a second there was someone behind me about to break the pass down. Okay, the one in the house is gone. You flew too close to the sun there. Get back on the hook. It's not 5 gens though. Wow. I spoke too soon. But I did this way too soon, but still was at 5 gens. Surprised as a gen, that's it. Because I was about to say that. One-shottable, Hattie, so take this. Alright, got the fang. Go for them. Get you on the hook. Oh, you're out of the game. Okay. Rest this. Check blockers just in case. Deploy the drone since Survivor's now gone. And also break this pallet. Next one to my right. Oh, guess it was nothing. Oh, no scratch marks. Ooh, 2 people over here. Damn it. Cooldown time of freaking deploying a drone. Ooh, smart. Ooh, thought I had them. I swear not. How did that boom get put up? This one up. That pressing. Damn, I just got rid of Boone. We got that one back up. There. Definitely want to get rid of Fang first. Plus, you know when how your life recovered. Alright, diagonals. Ooh, right into the hook. Thanks for the convenience factor. And out of the game we go. I thought that place was droned. 2, 3. Oh, I have 3 drones. But I can't deploy nothing. Am I missing one or something? Alright, Mikhail has one armband, which means I shouldn't know I'm killed. That's what we're doing. She's the other Michaela. Oh well. Kayla some Kayla. This Kayla's been weird. Hook over here. Jump hook. Okay, we'll check it aside from here because it'd be smart. Come through the side. Okay. Warrior drone here. She's literally about to come out from her side. Snacks. And get you on the hook. The notification. Oh, that's notification. And got her. Shoot up. And onto this hook. There we go. And the game is over. How's the match has been? The first match was in Aries. I got tied due to a survivor getting overconfident. This match, I actually just won at 4 gens as Skull Merchant of all people. Oh, but this is the second match of the stream. I just got 4K of Skull Merchant on Garden of Joy. Huh. Feels very weird. Then again, one of the Michaelas was being not very much potential to their environment, kept getting caught on stuff. And Fang was just pretty, and Hattie was just very confident when they really shouldn't have been. But it's only the second match of the stream so far. So far things are going well. I got Call of Brian tier 3 on the Skull Merchant. So that's good. For some reason I'm not getting much value at Lethal Pursuer. That makes you sweaty. Maybe it does. Maybe it does. So I'm not getting much value at a Lethal Pursuer because people don't really grab stuff. So perhaps I'll do. I'm gonna try running Brutal Strength for once. Let's see what we got for Brutal Strength. How goes your P5 venture? P5R is finished. Okay. Wow, that's all I have to say. Alright then, let's start in order. The Shido arc. How was that one? Actually, no, first the Akechi. The Akechi thing. How was that first? Because I can show you Armando's reaction to freaking Akechi. Wrap Hope Donnie on the Chris. Got a flashlight. Got a med kit. I feel like Chris has something in his hands. Yeah, it's toolbox. There it is. This is pretty good of you for some reason. Swap to a flashlight at the last second. Ada toxic. I knew Maruki was a fake bastard. Listen, we'll get to that. First, we gotta go in order. First, after the Sai interrogation. God damn, 2 people with map offerings? That was a pretty quick. I like to catch you in more after he was evil. You see, Armando turned on Akechi when he was evil, not because he was evil, but because he didn't like the backstory. He thought the reasoning for Akechi being evil was incredibly stupid. Well, he said it was stupid and generic. And made him lame in his eyes. Also, I knew she was a villain. What? You're telling me what's surprising? I don't know. I just had to try to be a gaslighter to Armando, who figured it out way early in the game, and freaking out to basically gaslight him because if it's a bad thing where I can't be silent, or he thinks my silence is confirmation, and if I can't confirm the answer, so I have to lie to him about stuff. I'm in a weird situation. Okay, how did you feel about the Yaldabaoth arc? aka Memento's death / the Qyfoth world. She might be my favorite boss. And I don't like the thing that Royal added, where they added in a 1v1 section to him. Cause I just don't. It's a weird thing where I just don't like how the game tries to make everything personal. Okay, it doesn't feel like Phantom Thieves are doing things to help people. It feels like they're doing everything for personal revenge and nothing more. For many people, they like that. But for me, it just kind of ruins the whole entire idea of we're just trying to help the people when it doesn't really feel like they're really doing much to help the people, really. Especially since you don't really get to see much of the aftermath of how people react to respond to stuff, aside from people going, I knew that person with evil and all that. Also, fun fact, when Royal first came out, you actually could have cheesed that 1v1 section with Shido by just spamming Makarakarn, but they patched it to make it so if you do that, then he'll do Almighty instead. I'm spending time with this Ada. Mouse section was annoying. Then take thoughts on the fact that mouse section used to be longer in vanilla. In the OG P5, that mouse section used to be longer. They actually trimmed it down on Royal. Also, according to one of the early P5 trailers, that mouse section was supposed to be in Kamoshida's palace of all place. Because there's trailer footage of them being a mouse in Kamoshida's palace. Let me mess that Ada. Okay, activate, it's active. Surprised no one's gone back to the other gen. Okay, now as I said, how'd you feel about the Yaldabaoth arc? Because some are conflicted on the Yaldabaoth arc, and some feel like Yaldabaoth's inclusion doesn't enhance P5 anyway. It feels like it just makes the narrative P5 worse. I think it's fine, though he's still one of the most weakest villains in the franchise for me. And I'm romancing the fortune teller. You mean the woman who blatantly asked Joker to his face if he likes older women? Yaldabaoth was good, I enjoyed it. How'd you enjoy the Satana'al moment? Or as I like to dub it, the Persona Spirit Ball moment. I missed that? This Ada's damn good. Don't tell Journey. Well, he's not here right now, so you're pretty sick. I'm nowhere near the pallet. Yes, that was fun as F. After this match, I'll show you the footage of. Basically, I'm on a ready to return to the whole Recipe 5 at this point. Gotcha. Gotcha. putting the other 8 of the freaking try and do something there. Now on to this. How'd you feel about the villain Maruki? At this point, I should feel about the third semester as a whole. Because third semester is generally regarded as... Generally, people see it as the best arc in P5. Not just P5, in Persona as a whole. And the videos I'm going to show you will show you how me and Armando feel about that statement. Oh, what's in there? There's Chris trying to get a save. And you try to jump. That's cute. D-strike! Oops. That's not there for a second. Self-righteous, self-cucking, fake-ass, fake-ass, self-pitying prick. Fascinating. Fascinating. How'd you feel about his palace, though? His dungeon? Because many people don't talk about the gameplay of these things for some reason. Many of these are games. Does anybody feel sorry for that bastard? Listen, my feelings will be laid bare, okay? Once I play that video, all will be understood. His palace was okay. Really? I actually thought it was a pretty damn good palace. Granted, I don't like the fact that most of the palace is basically watching his flashbacks. But that was a pretty good palace overall. Now, how'd you enjoy the fact that P5R teases you with the third palace, with the third semester palace, during the main game, during the Akumura arc? I keep forgetting I shouldn't be chasing this thing, though. You gotta keep doing it. We're not gonna freaking pop. We're not gonna freaking blind me. I went in circles, swimming around in circles, going around in circles, going around in circles. She was everyone's support just feel like Kasumi, whatever her name is. Yeah, her actual name is Sumeri, but most people just call her Kasumi to avoid spoilers. Or some people just call her Yoshizawa. Oh, that wasn't a grab. I just went permanent stuck at 2 stacks of Biffle. Let's just say this, when we get into the third semester videos, it's gonna be a long story how I feel with the third semester. Armando can have his feelings summarized in one word. I have a lot of things to say. Come on, mind you, P5 Vanilla came out as a full price game at $60. Royal also came out as a full price game again. That's almost fun necessary because that's getting closer with a catchy. That reminds me, did you get that post-credits ending thing with Akechi? Gotcha. Oh, that's nothing. You need to come by for flashlight save. Okay. Oh, it wasn't in there. Okay, according to Alice's interview, that scene is essentially based on the player's cognition of the end result. AKA, if you believe that Akechi is dead, then he is dead. If you believe that he's alive, then he is alive. AKA, for some reason, Atlas does not want to commit to the idea of whether or not Akechi lived or died. I believe he died because Futaba says she literally can't sense his signal in Shido's palace. There's no way he lived. That mofo is dead, and I don't like the fact that Atlas for some reason won't commit to this decision, and instead it's based on interpretation for some reason. Because that just feels weird. I mean, this guy's horrible at 3-gen themselves. So that should be closer. Oh, I see scratch marks, Jeff. Now we live this for character 3-5 next to Yusuke. I just hate Akechi. People say that the Royal adding in a manual Akechi social link made him better. No, he's the exact same character. You just get more screen time with him. Nothing about him changes as a character. We're too close to the sun there, Jeff. Real good team. Real damn good team. Good shot, Ada. Did amazing. I was hoping to find a hatch. Well, again, that job's done yet, I guess. Alright, GG, damn good team. So I commit such a party of fan thieves, something I didn't see coming. It was kind of cool. Start the match. No, one of the Adas. Oh well then. All right then, let me get that footage. Excuse me, put the Wesker picture up because we're gonna have multiple clips up. Okay, let me turn off desktop audio real quick. See. Whoops. Close the wrong tab. Come down there, Skull Merchant. Alright then, here we go. first. Let's start with... Where is it? There we go. This one has context. First, let the clip play.
Caps ready. I swear to God, if they bring P5R to PC now, I'm going to fucking disappear. I'm on the verge of becoming non-existent. I'm literally.
They said Spider-Man.
He said, "Please don't vault yourself into a coma."
I'm like a cobra. For context, Armando didn't have a PS4 for the longest time. He bought a PS4 to play P5R, and while we were doing this playthrough, the mid recording session, I saw a tweet from the microphone, like a Windows store, making a P5 tweet, which hinted that P5 would be coming to other platforms, and this man was molding at the idea of it because of the fact that he just bought a PS4. Again, the PS4 was also a hassle for him, so he would be pissed if it went to other platforms. As soon as he got the went to forget it. That's exactly what happened. That's why it's called Forever Holds DL. There's this one. There's this one.
Wait. Does this motherfucker know who we are?
Simple. Because you are the shittiest fam thieves I've seen in fiction.
Who is this? Why does he know that you're a phantom thief?
Man, we're really good at keeping our secret identity, aren't we?
Is one of our
I'll
team
tell you, at this point, it's useless.
Today will be the last day I'll request help from a phantom thief.
Figured out we're a phantom thief, but how?
Anybody could fucking figure it out.
But how?
I don't know, but you know.
That's fine for us. Everyone's to say at the moment, but how can't you figure this out? We have a track record of not being caught by anybody.
Why did Futaba have something like this?
We have a track record of not being caught. I swear.
Taba, are you fucking kidding me?
Wait, are you saying that he's the one who changed your heart? He doesn't just deal with the phantom thieves. He's actually one of them.
Armando, our track record never getting caught. Armando? You're angry, aren't you?
By the way, how have I been doing? Have I been helpful? For your escapades with the Phantom Thieves, I mean.
We have a track record never getting caught.
No! We had no track record! We never did!
No one's ever found out we're the Phantom Thieves. Kind of awkward time
Oh, God.
to join right now, considering just a bare break from DBD and talk about Persona 5 stuff. Oh, that is a bit awkward. We have a track record of never being. We have a track record of never being caught by anyone. No one knows we're the Phantom Thief, okay?
I'm recoiling in my fucking chair right now. What do you mean?
You're actually getting mad now that I say that.
God damn it!
Okay, getting back to DBD soon after some of these clips because goddamn I gotta show these clips. So sorry everybody was towards that's not a P5 to P5 because these clips are hilarious from a playthrough of P5 I did. Also they're heavy spoilers. You have been warned.
You about to be my fucking favorite.
This boy.
More tu casa.
We're in our home. He wants to rank up. Dude just
Hell
paused
yeah.
it.
I see no problem.
Is that an
Literally?
Is that an actual piece?
Literally? I thought you meant in pool.
Bro, you pull an actual piece. That's not a ray gun.
I'm going to be entirely honest with you.
Okay.
I hate you.
Okay. I knew it. I knew it. He made it too damn obvious when he said he hated me. I fucking knew it. It was so fucking obvious.
Who could that voice belong to?
It was so fucking obvious the moment he said he hated us. You motherfucker. I didn't want to believe it, man. I didn't want to believe it because I fucking liked him. I didn't want to believe it.
Foolish
Oh my god.
Now he's gonna bust us out. That's why he's saying foolish. He doesn't know he's gonna bust us out.
He has turned into Kira. Literally.
He's gonna bust us out. It's gonna be our best
No, he's
buddy.
not. He's gonna assassinate us. He
Look at
really
this.
is making me full of fear. He really is. Huh? You serious? Excuse me? Don't you dare change it to fucking I catch you.
Read my effing mind.
Don't you fucking dare.
But that's your boy. That's your dog.
No, not anymore. No, no.
Ah, yes, guns are the most arousing.
It's a holy gun, Chris.
Everybody knows that.
Yeah?
Nah, we don't like that. This one right here, FBI.
What better time to fucking touch yourself than when facing a god?
No shame.
We about to have another fucking spirit bomb moment. Oh,
Nah,
baby, we about to have another spirit bomb moment.
Look, Armando. This is the Persona Spirit Bomb moment.
Woo! Oh, I wish fucking Maruki was there too. Shit. Oh my god, that would have been perfect. We're saving this world. Fucking Goku moment right there. I will not let you destroy my world. Oh yeah, baby. Let me see that 100%. Woo! Mood! You were saying? Oh.
Remember when I asked if Gmod had this thing in actual size?
Yes. Oh!
I present to you actual size.
Oh!
I know, but I hate this thing's design. It's so awful.
I fucking love it! Square up, bitch! Oh yeah, baby! Oh yeah! Can Pierce even a god? Woo! Woo!
There's no need for that.
So yeah, stuff from
Oh, this motherfucker lived! I knew
Could
it!
be a bit.
Fuck we doing in Maruki's office?
Cloud.
What the fuck? Well, I thought we just solved this! What the hell? More god?
I didn't need eardrums.
Audio peaked out for me. I got lucky.
I'm sorry! I fucking... No, this is not canon. We're in the 3rd semester, this is not canon. Oh my god. Morgana got a fucking human form in a non-canon segment! God damn it! God damn it!
3rd semester is canon. What you talking about?
Wait, it is?
It's Persona. Everything's canon.
Okay.
Anonymity is a joke here.
Good. I fucking knew he would. I fucking knew it. It's nice to meet you.
But who is the mysterious man?
That's fucking Morgana!
Doesn't sound anything. It doesn't sound anything like Morgana.
Because he's human!
I would have a different voice.
I picked it out with my mom.
Give Morgana a different voice.
What the fuck did you just say, Futaba? What the fuck did you just say? Your mother!
Oh,
She's dead! Has everyone lost their mind?
Yeah, wait, what the fuck is going on?
What the fuck is this?
hey, yo, bro, 6 feet.
Oh my god.
Hey, yo, bro, 6 feet. 6 feet.
Morgana, you're not a fucking cat! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
I really hope this helped you understand.
I knew it. Oh my god. I'm just fucking depressed.
Face us, you rotten scoundrel.
I'm just depressed. This is twice that this game has fucked me. Twice. Yep.
Maruki.
Ninja's back.
Is that how you really feel? The old reality was cruel and unfair.
Oh, I hate this gaslighting SOB. And I hate Haruki. He is a gaslighting SOB. Every single time someone rejects him, he's like, are you sure you really feel like? It's like, bro, I'm gonna shove my foot up your butt if you keep saying that.
Make you feel something.
I don't like how much he, I don't like how much he gaslights people. I don't like the fact that he forces other people's control. I don't like the fact that he keeps trying to be like, it's for the best. Dad, shut the f up. Remember, it's a fried clip, so I gotta go get it. I forgot about the finale with Akechi. But yeah, you can basically hear what I thought of Maruki. Right there and then.
I'm gonna end up saying a fucking word that you're gonna have to edit out.
Why?
Because he's pissing me off!
I thought you wanted your run back.
I do, but I also, I'm angry. Oh, what? I'm supposed to try to fucking save him now? Of course. Oh. Run away, pussy.
I gotta say about the current situation. This current surprising revelation.
Surprising my ass.
What are you talking about?
You really don't understand how fucking volcanic I am right now.
You don't like this twist of Akechi?
This whole thing is mad pathetic. It has to be the most boring revelation I've ever heard.
So yeah, top of people who only like Akechi because he's hot. A lot of people also like Akechi because he's crazy.
He's boring.
But he was your bro.
No, he's boring.
Jeez, people were skyrocketing.
So tired of
bad
this
time
fucking
for
plot.
this. That was a bad time for this because it's just showing Persona 5 footage right now. That was a bad time. I'll do a match after this clip ends though. He was done. Bad time doing P5
Then
footage.
join him, Makoto! Join him, you dumb bitch!
I have no
This
intention
man's
of
so
forgetting
angry.
what you did to my father.
You want to show these clips? I'll get back to a match after this clip.
Sympathize with you.
I get back
Join
to
him
my
too,
Skullmer
Aro!
shit.
Y'all wanna fucking suck his dick while you're at it? Go fucking join him then! I don't give a
Keep
fuck!
messing about. That's not what you're saying.
I can't choose an overused character.
I mean, you can say that for the entire party.
Specifically him.
Ryuji's tolerable.
Yeah, that's how bad it got. It got so bad, Ryuji became more tolerable. That's how fucking bad it got. The twins are tolerable.
There we go. I'll save the rest after another match because I need to get back to more Skull Merchant. Because it's about to just turn into a P5 stream at that point, so just wait for another match. But you can pretty much tell his feelings from that. You can tell his feelings from that. So I'll save the rest for that after this next match. But you kind of stew on those thoughts. X Trooper XX, we got toolbox, flashlight, and a mech kit. Yeah, now you have the introduction to my thoughts about the third semester's villain, which is I despise the guy. I'm gonna say this: people say he's the best villain in Persona. I think he is the worst villain in Persona history, and that's saying something when Q1 exists. More blood points. Good for everybody. More another confetti. Bloody streamers. What match we're going? What map we getting this time? I can just stew in those thoughts for a bit. P5 was a goddamn roller coaster and not in the best of ways. And we still gotta do strikers, and in fact strikers should be an uphill thing considering the fact that I think Strikers is the best of P5 games. But that's for another time. And now we got Backwater Swamp as Skull Merchant. Kinda awkward, so it's kind of a big map. But we'll manage somehow. Gotcha, Yui. Ooh, voiding the light. Hey, where'd scratch marks go? Wait, does throws not work both ways? I guess they do. I guess he can't scan things before below them, because can't scan things before above them. Strange, but alright. That's not what's on the other side for a second. I will note, Armando still likes Akechi in the end. But by God, did all that just completely piss him off. Really? Wasting time doing this? I should not swing at that. What's wrong with me? Oh my gosh, Storm Blood, let's go. Hey, Leon, how you doing? What's that? I thought for a second she managed to heal herself. Wish that had interest state. Huh. Oh, look right here. Convenient. That's a long screen. That's dead. Oh, I can't put a... Oh, it's over here. Huh. Drone here. Sorry, got a fight over there? Another in there. Huh. Oh well. Yep. Making bold attempts. Should be so obsessed with that chin right now. Be over here. Where'd that deer just go? Literally right past me. Oh, still got Leon. Oh, I thought there was someone else here. This one's hurt two hands. Left in the generator. That's a two hand from two people. Hey, how you doing? Oh, now we got tapped the gen. You're scared. Nice, wasting that pallet there, Nia. Surprise, jump that. Got that gen done. Oh, gen's right done. Jesus, the long screen. Damn, I don't do it immediately. Well then, people. Break this. Oh, I wasn't sure they left or not. Looks like someone decided to stay here. Ooh, you thought! Brutal strength value! Oh, now you're running. Where you going, coward? You're real brave till that drone came out, Leon. Get back here, Nia. Gotcha. Go into that basement with you. This one, arresting. Guess we're gonna get. Actually, must they even told hook you? Pretty sure only one hooked her. I'll say we're gonna get her out of the game, but I don't think. Spin 2 hooked it. Nice after that fake. Good attempt. Good effort. Find out now she was 2 hooked yet. Oh, no, she was. Out of the game she goes. Oh wow, she never even left. What are these two doing? Okay then, people. So I'm gonna try and get 4%. Oh. And that's where Leon's at. Oops, I forgot which direction that notification was. Doesn't matter, I found Leon. Smacking you. Can't put down a drone. The person was still dying. Gotcha! You're a victim of game behavior, Leon. Onto the hook to go. Boy, Leon changes. Off the basement. I'm gonna close that goddamn hatch, am I? I got that close to hatch challenge done. Alright, GG's. GG backs, alright. Good luck next match, so anyway. That went well. See how many clips do I have left to go through. Oh, quite a few of them, actually. I did say we'll get through them now, though. After that match. So I guess back to more Persona 5 based spoilers, and into that, best to avert your eyes, because this is going to be some serious spoilers. You have been warned at this point. Just gotta show some more clips, because it's Persona based gushing. It's not Persona 5 footage. You have been warned for now. So we get back to the match. Got like 3, maybe about 5 to 6 minutes worth of footage left to go through. Alright, going back to the P5 footage. Now then. Woo. Because the P5 discussions are freaking hilarious here. Isn't it great that one person said that their friend's boyfriend was abusive? Their friend's like, what are you talking about? My boyfriend's never been abusive. Such goodness, Maruki. Thanks for making that abusive 8-year-old a nice person instead of sending him to jail. You're so wonderful, man. I hate this man. I hate this man so much. It's so effed up.
Why are we playing the fucking menacing music for him?
Because we have one track and by God, Royal will spam it to hell and back.
It's like, you know, it was nice because that was like Shido's shtick, then you reuse it for like the fucking deity, and then like, come on.
We've used it, we've used it for Shida, reused it for the Holy Grail, reused it for freaking fighting in Murky's Palace, reusing it here. The twins boss fight will reuse it, and the Venta boss fight will also reuse it.
Kind of ruins the aspect of it.
Too bad I had the one track and I'm gonna use it over and over.
Rather easy for a super boss.
It's probably the second easiest super boss. Like all these bonus types.
Oh my god, I don't care!
Are y'all having fun?
No, the skip button exists.
Or aren't you learning so much about Mario?
No, I don't give a fuck.
He's officially breaking down.
I just want to get to the damn boss.
The third semester has officially broken him. The fuck was that?
Somebody's really excited, I guess.
Well, you're not joining a new palace,
I just want to get to the boss.
but saying stuff like that, it sounds like you're not enjoying the place.
Long and unnecessary.
That's what you said Persona 1.
No.
Ah, the climax.
And I believe you called forth your power.
What
with
the
this.
fuck?
Are we fighting the fucking bronze kneecap?
What is this?
No magic attack skills. That's ridiculous. You can't tell me what to do.
Can't do any.
Christian, being Mario RPG'd.
Don't worry about it.
Isn't it great having a boss fight where you actually have to think for once in the game? Because you have to carefully place which who's gonna pass, get the most damage out of your attacks.
Come on, man.
Actually using the mechanics.
I know, right?
Couldn't be me.
Telling me the one after this isn't fun?
No. It's all downhill from here.
I've been chosen by the world itself.
Oh my
Granting
god.
this wish is my responsibility.
Like I said, Messiah Complex.
Now you're being petty.
You have yet to see Petty.
I'm a bit occupied, so do your goddamn job.
Oracle, how does it look? Perfect.
I like this though. This is cool.
Where have I seen this before?
Checkmate.
Now this is max pettiness!
Give it up already, motherfucker. Come on.
He gains nothing from this. This is actually just attempt at murder.
Oh, 1v1? Oh,
It's time to put all those gains to work. We really are gonna square up. This is what you train for at the gym every day.
yeah? Yeah?
We interrupt. We interrupt your Persona playthrough to bring you Yakuza 7.
I was about to say.
Let go of my hand.
Yeah, now you want to give up? We're going back together. No, you ain't giving up. No.
Let's first go with Jose.
Literally, remove him from the game, nothing would have changed.
Sumera Yoshizawa.
Remove her from the game, nothing would have changed.
Takato Maruki.
Asshole.
And last one. So, I can finally answer the question. Is Maruki a good guy doing bad things, or a bad guy doing bad things?
Bad guy doing bad things.
Now, what makes you feel that way?
Because he's a giant walking contradiction. Mr. starting off as, oh yeah, I want you to give the choice. It's your choice. And then, you know what? Fuck your choice. I'm going to enforce it. You're going to do exactly what I say. You're going to live in my world. Mr. Contradiction, who fucking cucked himself.
How'd you feel about Maruki's reasonings for why he did what he did and how he became distorted?
Wrong. Delusional, wrong, and you did that to yourself, bud. Akechi, I feel, became better in the third semester. Oh? You motherfuckers.
You turn to a Banjo-Kazooie character?
You motherfuckers. So yeah, he legitimately lived. You motherfuckers.
Did he?
That we just saw him walk. That was his body. Oh.
There you go. There's his full thoughts on the third semester. I think not his full thoughts. We got the idea. It's paraphrase thoughts. Well, I'm all on my add-ons for the school merch. It's ridiculously different. Character military, 50 seconds. I'm going to part 1 joy time. We set major cooldown. We're at 20%. First, I'll try cold chest. Cold chest only have 40% batteries. So I said to drones. So I tried the orders for you. Ooh, I remember using that one. You get 2% haste. Steal the 5%. That's a wall. With that generators. Especially things inside the Lehman area. That sounds good to me too. Combine that with brutal strength. That'd be real good. There goes our full thoughts. Like I said, when it comes to third semester, you can summarize Maruki in one word: a-hole. Like the game's attempts at trying to make the player feel bad for Maruki feels so pretty much the way I summarize Maruki's either the most evil villain or the most incompetent villain, or the most oblivious villain. The fact that he doesn't even see how effed up his actions are, and the fact that he keeps justifying it by I have to do it for the world, only I can do this, blah 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 blah. There are people who don't even consider Maruki a villain. They say he's not even a villain. Basically, he's this freaking Death Note shenanigan of, is Kira really a bad person? Yes, he is. Just like Maruki's a bad person. But yeah, I'm just getting my full thoughts on the third semester and why I hate it. Well, from a story standpoint. Number one. Also, thing. You and Armando were surprised by Human Morgana. The freaking changes in Maruki's world were all spoiled in trailers. From the get-go, we knew Human Morgana and all that. You guys didn't see the trailers when it was announced, but all that was freaking spoiled. We're going back to Auto Haven. But freaking Maruki's whole backstory, I feel, just doesn't work at all. Like, his first flashback is that he gave up Rumi. No, he didn't. He brainwashed her, then abandoned her. Even brainwashed Rumi wanted to be with him, but no, he decided to leave anyway. And not only that, he's leaving her in a state where she's brainwashed to remember what happened. The police are still searching still need her as a witness to what happened to her parents' murder. So the fact that their only witness is now brainwashed means that they literally can no longer imprison the one person who knows what happened. Why? The FBI immediately join there, which means that whole investigation is completely ruined, and the fact that everyone Ruby knows will question why she no longer remembers the truth. Another issue I have with the second flashback is the fact that Maruki's upset because he can't get funding because Shido stole it. Great, you have the ability to brainwash people. You can show that. You can do that to literally anyone. You can get funding from any research place. You don't need specifically the one by Shido. So why? Why is this seen as tragic? You could go to anywhere. You go to any government facility and be like, yes, I can literally brainwash people. Give me X amount of money for research. It's just a BS way to try to shoehorn in Shield to everything nonsense. Another issue I have is the fact that freaking the flashback with Sumire, where he just brainwashes her, and I guess literally just no one questions why Sumire completely remembers the wrong things. The game says that one, Joker couldn't tell what she wants to Kasumi because of the way he was introduced by seeing her image on the student ID. Great. What about people who know her? Is her coach just fine with the fact that she's referring to herself as the wrong person? No, and just Kasumi is pointless in the entirety of P5R. Even the third semester, she serves no points. People try to say, well, she's there to show how someone wants Maruki's ability. Great. What about Rumi? Why couldn't they use Rumi? Rumi's only in one flashback and nowhere else in the entire game, yet Maruki's goddamn palace is themed around Rumi for somehow. Why didn't we use this one character that we used for one flashback and nothing else? But no, can't go with that. We need to shoehorn in Kasumi to give her a purpose where she still has no purpose. Then you have the last flashback where he finds out Shido did it, and then once he realizes he has the power of Persona, dude gives the most evil, smug face imaginable, and it's like, this supposed to be a good guy? I'm supposed to see this guy's a good person? Not only that, Ape Master, you've seen Bleach, right? I know you've seen Bleach. Tell me with a straight face that Maruki is not just Aizen from Bleach. You can't. You can't tell with a straight face that he's not just Aizen. He has the same altering reality gimmick. He has a similar design. They both swipe their hair up when they're evil. You can't tell me that it's not just Aizen from Bleach, but Persona style, and not as good. Actually, I can't say not as good. I don't even know. I didn't even see Bleach far enough to see Aizen. I just know Aizen exists. But you can't tell me that I'm the only one who sees that. Like, just the fact that freaking he does all this BS. Not only that, the stupid reasoning for why Maruki gets his power. Oh, the party thought of him while fighting Yaldabaoth. Okay, why? Why Maruki of all people? Why not their loved ones? Why not their other friends? Why the freaking therapist dude from their school? What makes him so special? It's like, yes, I'll think about him and somehow subconsciously give him the power to rewrite the universe. That is such an asinine excuse to try and explain that. And when P5R came out, you bet there were people screaming at the top of their lungs, you take Maruki's offer, you take Maruki's one, he gives you offer, two, Maruki go F himself. Don't give me that you take his offer nonsense. There is no offer, and Maruki sucks. Maruki's just a freaking tyrant. He literally teaches in the class about trying to force people to one ideology against their will. It's totalitarianism. And then he does that exact thing. Does someone expect me to feel bad for this guy? Not only that, my brother makes the joke that because of the way Rumi is portrayed, there's no proof that Rumi even actually exists. Because the only time you see Rumi is in Maruki's flashback, and because his friendship with Sawa doesn't mention it, Maruki did nothing wrong. God damn it. I really don't like Maruki. It just feel he's the worst villain in Persona. Like, here's the thing. Maruki's idea is interesting. It's an interesting concept. I just feel like Atlas botched the execution. Which is why people go, if I say, let's say he's freaking my most disliked villain in the series. People like, do I think he's not interesting? No. His concept is interesting. They just make the most worst argument for his case and just makes him look bad. Plus the fact that the game wants you to feel bad for him. The Phantom Thieves don't see him as a villain or a bad person, and the player can't bash Maruki or insult him like the other palace owners. There's no insulting comments. The idea of, no, Maruki, I want you to be further. I don't want him to be better. He has a massive ego and thinks he's the savior of the universe, and I despise him. I get people like him because, oh, he makes things better, but the question, one, he's stealing people's free will in order to do it. Two, how does this perfect world work? Like, what happens if he dies? Does he die? Will everything go back to normal? Can people not die? He brought back people from the dead. Does that mean that these people are immortal to prevent all sadness? How does this work? Why does he bring back Madarame but not Yusuke's mom? Why does he not bring back a freaking Haru's mom? Why is he so selective who he brings back? Why does Shido still have to go to jail? Why does he go? Shido's never a bad person. He was actually, instead, he's a good dad to Akechi. But instead, no, it's very selective what Maruki does. Which makes the whole thing so weird how they portray it. They try to portray like, I just want everyone to be happy, but instead it's more like, I just want total control over everything. Which is what's frustrating me about Maruki's whole deal. He doesn't come off as this nice person wanting to do nice things. He comes off as this person who wanted control over everything because he feels like the world screwed him over. But some of the issues he has were self-inflicted. So I can't see him as this tragic figure that the game wants me to. Plus, whenever the party rejects his reality, he tries to gaslight them by saying, are you sure you want to go back? I mean, things were bad right there. It's like, Maruki, shut the F up. And that's not taken into effect the Adam Cadmon phase of his final boss fight where the dude freaking tries to kill the entire party. Even Akechi mentions at any moment Maruki could just snap them out of existence. Hell, the fact that he threatens Joker with freaking Akechi's possible death. It's such a weird idea. Like, he said it was an accident, but I feel like he knew what he was doing. Because it feels like the idea of, like, you somebody to believe this guy can freaking rule the entire world, but freaking apparently can still slip up that badly and come off as the most biggest villain. I don't even know what that show is even saying Classic 2. Like, it's just either the most oblivious villain or like the most freaking calculated mastermind. It's like I said, if Maruki was actually portrayed as evil as his actions make him seem, then I would think he was a great villain because he played 5D chess with the party and manipulated them. Granted, he still manipulated them. He used Joker for his research, which I thought was actually a good twist to a social link. But everything else is like, no, all this bad stuff he's doing is not intentional. It's like, don't give me that game. Don't give me this dude who screams out how it's his responsibility is somehow just going things about the wrong direction. And Kasumi feels so pointless. Should have had Rumi do more things. Like, Rumi should have been part of the game. Ruki says Rumi is happy. Can you show it? Can you show me Rumi and how she's happier? I would like to see that. I want to see if he has a point, but instead you use Kasumi. And Kasumi has nothing to do with the plot. You can remove it from the third semester and nothing happens. Nothing changes. So then it's also like a weird pacing thing where they make you talk to each party member one by one for an entire week, and it's like, why do that? Why make the talk to one waste 7 days? It's only like a month and a half or so in the third semester, and they're wasting time with talk to each person one day at a time. just can't get behind it. I see people try to say that Maruki is an interesting conversation on the idea of the nature of changing hearts. To which I say no, Maruki has nothing to do with that. Especially since he likes the Phantom Thieves. He likes what they do and thinks they're actually helpful people. As shown in this palace, when you go through the freaking questionnaire. So it's not a mirror saying questioning the act of changing hearts. He's fully for it and thinks it's for the best. He clearly enjoys brainwashing as he brainwashed the entire planet. So I can't get behind him. Granted, I will say the Azazel's phase of his boss fight is actually great. That's fantastic. His palace is also fantastic. His theme music, also fantastic. I just don't like the narrative they're trying to spin. So you say is the best villain? The best villain of Persona I would currently have to say in all of Persona is still Nyarlathotep. I would say he's still the best villain in the series. You want to go for, some people may not count, that's not fair since it's 2 games. But fine, I would also say freaking that point, I'd say Kondori from P1 is also a damn good villain for the series. If we're counting about specifically as final boss villains, then I guess I can count freaking. I should count Nyx, since Nyx is actually just a neutral entity, just doing what it's programmed to do. Even tells the party if more people were like them, then the fall could have been prevented. But like. I don't know, I also like Nyx as a freaking final antagonist. But freaking Nyarlathotep, he's scheming, he's cunning, he disguises himself, he uses people in security because he's humanity's shadow, creates this freaking doomsday plan effing twice. His final defeat is very cathartic, and the intro to the final boss fight, Eternal Punishment, is also great. Like, this is a person who's trying to fight out insecurity. The fact that Eternal Punishment's final dungeon, you can't give in to anger and the insecurities, otherwise it makes the final boss stronger. Which is an interesting idea to put from a gameplay perspective. But Maruki is just the idea of he's trying to help people. What about Akira? Probably mean by Akira. Do you mean Akira as in Akira Kurusu, being Joker? When his freaking technically his canon name is Red Amamiya? Or do you mean someone else? What other Akira I can think comes to mind is from SMT If, but that's like a different thing. That's a whole different kind of worms. Do you mean Joker? I think Joker's a pretty good protagonist. I don't think he's anything amazing, but easily serves his role, pretty likable. I really like his personality, where he tries to pretend to be this meek boy during school, during the day, but once he's in the freaking metaverse, he's all tries to show off and everything. I feel like that's a great dynamic. I like how goofy and playful he's able to be with his freaking dialogue choices. I feel like the protagonist, he's a pretty damn good protagonist. He's not my favorite, but he's pretty good. Nice job there, Ace. We should have used that attempt to get the unhook. But good effort, Ace. Good effort. Talking about Joker, he's a pretty good protagonist. It also has to do with the issue of P5, where third semester kind of assumes the idea that the player cares about Maruki a lot and wants to see him succeed. Why? Because Joker does. And that's good for Joker, but it's one of those issues where Persona's characters have their own... No, Akira... Oh, Konoe! We can't talk about that since 8 Master has not done Strikers. But I will say Konoe, I think, is the best villain in the P5 games. At least he's my favorite. I feel like he actually does what people... Like, he does what I wish Maruki would have been. I would say more, but 8 Master has not done P5S. He's only recently finished P5R. But I feel like he achieved what people say. Like people say Maruki freaking is a reflection on a more other side of changing hearts. That's not what I got with Maruki, but that's kind of what I got with Konoe. Which is why I feel like he's a more interesting, villain between the two. Oh, look at my slip. Nice. Like, P5 Strikers, my favorite of P5 games. Not to say anything bad about P5 or P5 Royal. I think P5 Royal, easily good JRPG, easy recommend. I also like vanilla P5 more than Royal, because I don't like some of the changes Royal does. But they're still great games, still easily recommendable games. And I'm freaking glad it's a success up. I was looking at footage from an entire stream versus translating P5X. I wonder what was going on with P5X. Hurry up, Ape Master. He just finished Royal, and he was playing Royal with the DLC personas. So he was just blitzing through everything. But yeah, I'd definitely say that Konoe is definitely my favorite villain in the series. These games are long as F, I'm trying. Actually, Striker's actually a fraction of P5's length. Striker is about 35 to 40 hours. Striker's actually a fraction of the length because Striker's a spin-off, so Striker doesn't use the counter system like P5 does. So it's actually a lot quicker to beat Strikers. Also, Strikers is also an action RPG, so be wary if you're thinking that you're going to get another turn-based RPG like P5. Yeah, Striker's like a fraction of length of P5 that P5 is. Also, finally, I still gotta get my friend to go through Strikers at some point. So me and him will be recording a playthrough of Strikers at some point, which will elaborate my thoughts even better. Why did they change it? Because the spin-off. The spin-off games tend to have different gameplay. Like for example, Persona 4 Arena and Ultimax are fighting games made by Arc System Works. Strikers, an action RPG made by Koei Tecmo. Persona Q is an Etrian Odyssey gameplay, which is also another property made by Atlas. But just something they do for the spin-off, or what they do something different. So Persona Q is an RPG, but Persona Q 1 and 2 will play very differently from Persona. They are Etrian Odyssey games with a Persona flair. This Ace tried to body block from him. How dare you? Try to body block for Blue. There's just a thing that Atlas does. I know that Armando got upset and actually dropped Strikers because he didn't like the action gameplay of Strikers. I like it, so my main reason for liking it better than P5 is the fact that P5 all remove a lot of game mechanics during boss fights, and Strikers lets you keep all those game mechanics during boss fights, which is why I feel like it just incorporates gameplay better. But freaking P5R's gameplay is still fantastic because it's a freaking great evolution of the One More system that Persona 3 started. So that's still pretty great. In fact, I love all the game mechanics of P5R. I just wish the game did more with them. It's why I like the Azazel phase of Maruki, because you have the baton pass, and then you have the weaknesses, you have one more, you have baton passes, which is like very great and adds more idea to Maruki's freaking boss fight. Where Azathoth's phase, it's like, hey, here's this thing where some technicals are weak to this, but some will reflect it. I feel it's a very good idea, and I think that boss fight is the best boss fight in the P5 game, not P5 games, in P5/P5R. My disappointment comes in Phase 2 with Adam Cadmon, where the Adam Cadmon section, all he does is just use Almighty, which is lame. Because there's no real strategy, there's nothing he can really do other than just tank the hits. That's why the Adam Cadmon phase is lame. Then the final phase doesn't even count because it's basically a glorified cutscene like in 3 and 4. Which, you know, good for visual spectacle. Good for visual spectacle. That's what they're going for. So Maruki has the best boss fight out of P5R. Also, freaking with the P5R being done, a lot of people from P Studio are actually working on Project Re Fantasy. So we basically have new, like, not entirely new people, but mostly new people working on Persona 6. So in fact, the third semester and the director of that is actually practically the new director of freaking Persona 6. Granted, Persona hasn't been announced, but they've basically been hinting that it's actually it's gonna be a thing. It's gonna be a thing. So people like the third semester, then Persona 6 probably be a treat, and I'll think, hey, Persona 6 will have better. Well, I feel like I'm writing that meshes with me more. You know, upsides. Upsides, managed to do new things. Managed to add more things to the gameplay, which I felt were great. Showtimes were a bit much because, well, their OP is all hell. But they're basically a freaking addition to PQ2's unison attacks, which I feel like is interesting idea. I say unison attacks, but more. I'm trying to find the right phrase. I can't think of the right phrase, but I guess less complicated version of them, which is pretty cool and nice. Taking things from a spin-off title and adding it in. Hell, the ability to have skills via accessories was also in Persona Q2. So it's interesting to take things from the spin-off and incorporate it into the main games. Very cool idea that I feel does very well. Yeah, Arena and Ultimax also, and I also forgot the dancing games, which are rhythm games spin-offs. P4 dancing is the only one with an actual plot. P3 and P5 dancing are just kind of there if you just want more fun times with those characters. But P4 dancing has a plot. I know I play P4 dancing because I have my issues, but I won't play P4 dancing. The issue being the fact that the music notes can sometimes be off with your freaking with the rhythm of the music, which basically means you effed up and making a rhythm game. P3 and P5 dancing fixed that, but they have the issue of just bad song lineups. With P5 dancing coming out way too soon, they only had vanilla P5 to work with, which, despite vanilla P5 having like freaking over like 110 tracks, P5 dancing has an issue with music variety. And they constantly reuse the same tracks over and over with different remixes. It's just rather unfortunate. Because PQ2's music, amazing. P5R's music, amazing. P5 Striker's music, amazing. And it just sucks that P5 Dancing came out way too early. Could have been something else. Maybe like I try to stick P3 Dancing, while it has a variety of P3 games for their music. One, some of the remixes just kind of suck, like in P5 Dancing, and they don't take full advantage of the Persona 3 Portable's music. FemMC has a beautiful OST, and yet they make a DLC and don't even include her. It's like, she's the one Persona character you would want to be in a dancing game. That literally meshes with her character so well. But no. They exclude her for some reason, not even as a DLC character. P4 Dance has Hatsune Miku as DLC. Could have put Femc as a DLC character. Goddamn, I'll never be able to close this goddamn hatch. Let me get this shot done. But they don't do that. Instead, here's DLC of Akechi. Here's DLC of Labris and Sho Minazuki from the Arena games. Here's DLC of Shinjiro. And yet, no Koromaru DLC. There's voice files that suggest that Koromaru was going to be playable, but for whatever reason, Koromaru is just not in P3 Dancing. It's like, come on, give us a dancing dog. Got a dancing bear, dancing cat, give us the dog that dances. You make him do a dance. But they don't. That's disappointing. P3 and P5 Dancing both bombed in Japan, and then they bombed even harder outside Japan. Those games did poorly. And those games are also PlayStation exclusive, either being on the Vita or on the PS4. With the weird thing being, you can get P4 Dancing on PS4, but you have to buy a specific bundle for specific P3 and P5 Dancing bundle in order to get it. Such a weird thing to lock a whole entire game behind that. And then if you bought DLC for P4 Dancing on Vita, you have to rebuy the DLC again on PS4, which is apparently due to a bug. But Atlas used to fix the bug and just say, nah, it's 10 like that. No, it wasn't 10 like that, because Japan is having like that. Oh, no, they all just left. Oh, no, sorry, I just left. Like, P5 generally I just think just has my least favorite writing in the mainline Persona games. Like, when it comes to the characters, I like Joker, I hate Ryuji, I hate Morgana, I like Gon. Yusuke's okay. I don't like Futaba. Specifically don't like. Not hate. I just don't like her. Freaking Makoto's... She's okay. Haru's pretty great. I hate Akechi. And I hate Kasumi. Because Kasumi adds nothing to the game. Even with Kasumi. Half of her social link is just casual activities, which is, fine, pretty cool. But then the other half is supposed to be her trying to find her own identity, and then you don't really learn much about her identity. If you do her social link, she even goes back to putting her hair in a ponytail like Kasumi does. And it's like, I can safely say, I don't know much about Sumire herself. And she's barely in the ending. Like, why? What's such a weird thing where she had self-discovery? Like, does she not remember her own personality? Does she just always a copy of her sister? Like, what's up with that? Like, someone else described it perfectly. Sumire is basically a plotline from the Persona 1 manga, but the P1 manga did the idea better. While Sumire just doesn't matter in P5R, so it's weird how they emphasize her so much with the mandatory cutscenes with her, and then she just doesn't add anything to the third semester's plot. Like I said, it should have been Rumi who helped emphasize Maruki's perfect world idea. If his whole plot's at the end about Rumi, use Rumi. Like, it's a weird idea. Yeah, P6, hypothetically, we don't know anything about it, but I feel like with the way things are, it's like, I kind of want P6 to be different. Like, hugely different, mostly because you had P1, P2 Innocent Sin, P2 Eternal Punishment, and they did their thing. Then P3 introduced one more system, and then P4, P5 did that. So I feel like for hypothetical P6, I want to be more radically different. It'd be interesting to say the least. See what kind of big change for the franchise. Granted, I know people will say, but the series loses its identity. You could argue it lost its identity once it switched in P3. So I feel at that point is moot. If they do bring back social links, I want to do more with the calendar system. That's the weakest element of P3, 4, and 5, the calendar. The calendar is more goddamn annoying than an actual freaking thing that complements the game. Social stats are annoying. You don't need, like, you have Yakuza 7, Caligula Effect 1 and 2, and freaking Devil Survivor 1 and 2, which all have a time system, and they can do a social link-like mechanic without needing a, well, Devil Survivor has a time mechanic, but Devil Survivor is only, a fraction of Persona 3, 4, and 5's length, only about 35 to 40 hours. So I feel like it handles this time better as opposed to P5, which, P4, P3, P4, P5, which can meander for a bit. Like, my brother puts it best when it comes to the P5's dead air, is the fact that P3 has that 1 month, like November, where practically nothing happens. You're just waiting for the plot to continue. P5 basically has that 1 month, but several times in the game. That's why it feels like such a whole weird thing. I just want to do more with the counter system. I feel the gameplay, they already done great things. Beautiful, you love it. Social links, still well written, still beautiful. P3 social links, P3 social links, kind of mixed bag, but that's some of my favorites. P4 social links, even bigger mixed bag, but also has one of my favorites. P5 social links, beautiful, great, fantastic. Overall, most of them are great, beautiful. Yoshida be my favorite P5 social link. Beautiful, amazing. Love that man. What's on P4? I social link. Favorite in P4. Number one favorite social link. My favorite character persona. Akinari. P3 social link. Fantastic. Beautiful. I think social links have done a great thing. They've done very good. Very good. And other games have shown you can also do social links once not a calendar. Hey, Master, what just hit you? There's my long ramble. It's hopefully come to an end because I can ramble for a long time if someone lets me. Can't even tell which way it's freaking. Yeah, I thought it's a custom made. Reminds me of a Dutch. So funny thing, Armando told a friend of ours who's an artist to make this image for a joke video he made, where he basically portrayed me as being like a Dachi. So yes, it is in fact meant to look like a Dachi. You are right. Because my friend has some sick joke of constantly jokingly compare me to a Dachi. Not helped by this one awkward incident when we played Mario Party. When we played Mario Party, there's this, let's say Mario Party 5, there was this one orb that has a typo, where it's supposed to say they, them to be neutral, but instead it only says she, her. So I made the joke where I called that orb the gotta say this. I called it the misogyny orb because it had a typo, and because two of our friends landed on it, and I won the game. My friend said I'm basically now a fedora-wearing neckbeard who types on a laptop about how much he hates women, and so he drew this image of a Dachi to be like, you're basically a Dachi now, congrats. And I'm like, no, I don't want to be a Dachi. No, I don't want to be a Dachi. That's a horrible thing to be. So that was the backstory about this image. I just really liked the image, so I did, why not? I'll use it as a PNG for streams, since I already use it as an icon. I mean, in some of the DVD videos, you'll see a different icon, which is a robot design that he made. We never actually finished it, but I also like that one. But for this one, just like this one, because it was finished, it's just the fact that they keep comparing me to a Dachi. Oh, you mean a vid to compare me to a Dachi? Don't worry, I got you on that one. Definitely have that one. I think Armando even tried to make maybe make an animation for it in Gmod because he found that moment so funny. So not to get that one. Actually, there's actually two videos where this icon was used as the punchline. I'll show both of those. So I'll definitely get those videos after this match. Oh, the Persona franchise still in a great, fantastic place. Yeah, I made videos. For a brief bit, he made videos in Gmod, and I made videos in SFM. I wouldn't exactly call them good or great, but we tried, to say the least. But he specifically animated that moment. It's why I think you were there for one of the things where I mentioned I wanted to show you footage from our playthrough, and he made the comment, only if I animate it first. And that's what he was referring to, only if I animate it in SFM. And I was like, I don't want to animate this. I don't want to animate the finale of P3 in SFM. Can't make me. But yeah, it's kind of the thing where we both just keep that kind of private to our friend circle. I'll show the video anyway. Because we don't make those videos public. Out of cowardice. So I'm about to break that rule and show one of those. He could be mad at me later for it. So I should not be going for David. It is freaking... yeah, it's freaking one gen left. I should be doing whatever it takes at this point. I don't have Dead Heart considering he's David, but I guess not. Do we gotta show that this match? That. Wait, thrown out. immediately. Brutal strength. Oh, hello. Wait, you can't run to me, but okay. I shall take it. I'll effing take it. Oh, smart. Fake this. Never mind. You can't run into me anyway. That was awkward. Get out of the game now. I it's also like where I just showed you with the P5 highlight videos. Those videos are unlisted because I mostly made those videos just to have essentially a Twitter length version of them to post to Twitter. Which is why they're like very brief highlight snippets that are less than 2 minutes 20 seconds. But that's also why I had those unlisted as opposed to keeping them listed. I did make a highlight reel of the Persona 3 playthrough and made that to like five parts. I didn't do that for P4 though. I didn't do that for P4. P5 in itself is a highlight reel because the actual reason is I lost some of the footage for the beginning of P5, which is why it starts towards the end of Kamashiya's Palace for the playthrough. But the rest went to a highlight reel because I was like, yeah, there's so much dead air in P5 that I decided let's make it to a highlight reel by default. While the other playthroughs are full-on playthroughs, dead air included. I was gonna pick up one of my favorite moments in P4 that I did that my friends find hilarious and show my dedication to try to show them all the content in those games, in the Persona games. Surprised now that I'm going for the save. Where they're going now. Not going for the save. I actually let them die. What the hell? Yep, totally missed that drone. Oh well, that's on me. Yep, that drone wasn't close enough. Damn it, I'm a fool. Anyway. Jeez, how nice of them. Here, one person out there, can't type, alright. That was nice. Nice, so now let me try and get those videos. Gonna mute the desktop audio for a quick second. Let's see through here. Where's that one? There we go. There's that one. Where's the other one? What did they tell the other one? I didn't even call that the one. Dang it, what did I call that other video? Thinking I might have not have kept the video on my side. Possibly could have kept it on the other side. His channel, so it could be gone for all I know. Remember this? No. voice. What's this? Do you have pain? Control, punching cards. Shadow. What's this one? Is the OG one? Or is this the better one? Nope, this is the OG one. Let's see. Nope, I don't think I... Show videos, had enough. Oh, there it is. There it is. There we go, now we're cooking as soon as YouTube plays it. As soon as YouTube decides it wants to play it. Double checking is the right one. So I'll put you in the bed, YouTube. There we go. This is the right one. Now I'm trying to show some content that are meant to be seen by the public, but I'm doing it anyway. I think I did post on Twitter like a long time ago. There we go. This one. This is the first one he did with that PNG image. Relationships that goes on with. I have no idea where he got audio of me singing. I legitimately don't remember ever singing P4's opening. Or without you, trying to the unconscious, and from my own heart, I search my true self. Hey Andy, how many Persona games have you played?
3.
Were any of them 1, 2, or 2?
No.
Play 1, 2, play 1, 2, and 2.
There are other Persona games.
Minutes later.
Before you ask, he decided to portray me as Wesker way before Wesker became a DBD. In fact, if it was 2 years ago, way before Wesker became a DBD, he decided to portray me as Wesker. I don't know why. Like, I don't know why, because I like RE5.
I think we lost Kenny. He's usually not this quiet.
Kenny was, before he cut himself out, he said he saw the light, and Yukari's actually the waifu.
That's exactly what he said. I agree.
Yeah.
Yukari will never be the waifu.
Well, Kenny disagrees with you.
I still want a burger, by the way. See, I want a place where you can get a nice, juicy burger.
You couldn't just quit while you were ahead, could you? I'm gonna choke you as chunks on your old dick. I hope you realize your end is coming from it saying that. That isn't been funny. It's never been funny. My past week has been. For reference, for context, I said that because that was the same week, like in 2020, where it was a Persona 2 anniversary. Everyone kept making the same goddamn joke that Persona 2 doesn't exist. Hence that wreck. I'm like, I'm tired of hearing that goddamn joke. Also, despite Armando making this, I had to re-edit this video because one, he didn't know how to use a green screen right, so the splash art looked wrong, and he didn't know how to do a shadow voice, so I had to edit in a shadow voice. Coming from it saying that. Now here comes a Gmod where I am forever now associated with Akechi, like with Adachi. Now is the one that my reputation is forever tarnished. The massage orb. For context, you don't know, that orb has been translated, and according to the description, it only affects women. Just so you know.
Wait, so you're saying if I picked a male character, that orb would have been null?
No, it's actually a typo.
For
some reason it says shield instead of that. It's Misogyny orb strikes again. Kenny won by the power of misogyny. Wow! What a way to win!
Kenny fucking said, "Know your place, woman."
No, I'm still intended.
What a fucking way to win!
Shadow Penny picture is now perfect.
Yeah! I'll deliver your fedora to you next week.
No!
Andy, drop it, please.
Wait, what?
No!
Fedora
Kenny!
Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him.
Fedora Kenny! Fedora Kenny angrily posting about women on the laptop.
I can't understand what you guys are saying.
Don't listen
Draw
to him.
Shadow Kenny in a fedora!
Shadow Kenny in a fedora angrily posting about women on a laptop.
No. No. It actually reminds me. Hold on a second. Where is that? I'm looking for. I got like 5 billion different images saved. I need to sort this at some point. See now. Oh yeah, I got another one I gotta show. God damn. Let's see, where's this one I'm looking for? No, it's somewhere. Oh god, I found it. Oh my god. Also, for context, when he said to draw that image, Mans actually did it. This is what it looks like. Where he said, draw me in a fedora, angrily typing on women about laptop. He actually drew it, and this is what it looks like. It should be showing. Stream update. There you go. Mans actually drew that. That's why I'll never live down being compared to Adachi, all because of a freaking match of Mario Party. I also forgot this video. But first, I got SFM videos that I can do. No. No. Let's see. There we go. Let's do this one and another one I forgot about. Let me go back to that playlist. So it's edit of this freaking anime videos. There we go. Okay. That one. Trying to clean up track. That one. And this one. There we go. Got these 3 videos now next. I forgot about this one.
So now I expect Andy to draw what Armando put in the chat.
No!
I know he's gonna do it.
Andy,
Wait, withdraw what?
Well, he put what Armando put in the chat.
Do it.
No, oh my god.
You gotta do it now.
Rip, Andy, I'm sorry.
For me to draw Kenny Kuchigawa.
Ah!
Wait, what are you saying?
Oh god, what have I done?
I kind of want him to do it, just looking for as a Twitter avatar and hope no one questions it.
Oh,
That's
no.
exactly what I want.
No, also the YouTube channel icon.
Oh god.
Oh god.
I just stopped using Pognalia. I just swapped back to the shadow image. This just feels the best option. I just asked a simple question.
I'm done. I'm going to bed. I'm out. What? I'm fucking no. Oh shit. Kenny, you need to look at this.
Hold on.
Actually, I see that coming.
I think it's kind of brave to publicly announce your love for Rise.
Yeah, Good on you, Kenny. I'm proud.
But you know what, Kenny? If you ever want to make like a VTuber like TD model thing,
Oh my god.
I've been wanting to draw something for like a month and I haven't until now.
Yep, that's Curse. Also, this one is one of the SFM I made based on a clip from P3 playthrough. Context: I told my friend that you get good grades with Mitsuru, she'll give you cards that, but give you stats for your persona. But for the longest time, we kept it. We never got the cards, and this is the one time we finally got them.
Kick down that door. You gotta kick her door down when she's asleep. But I wear my cards. Cards never ever. Oh. Cards. Use the card.
That's not what I made. This stuff for P5R. Trash. Alright, let me just walk up. Yeah, time to clean up trash. Alright, let me just walk up and carry this young child to a trash can. Can I dispose of it real quick? Regular trash, recyclable, or burnable?
Let's go with recyclable.
Alright. Also, Armando also made his own version of this animation Gmod. Time to clean up trash.
Sorry, but I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Alright, let me just walk up and carry this young child to a trash can. Can I dispose of it real quick? Just be regular trash, recyclable, or burnable?
Let's go with recyclable.
Alright. I hate Kasumi. So you just did that with that audio clip. Another thing, that one clip reminded me, and I gotta go with all of the other images, such as, where's this one? Gotta get that one up. Where's the one I'm looking for now? I have seriously sort these images at some point. He just draws these images, and it's like, you're not supposed to draw every dumb thing we say, you know, but he does it anyway. Let's see, I got one of them up. Oh yeah, I got this one up, that one up. Another one. There we go. Familiar one up. Okay, another. Yeah, do have another one. P4 one up. There's that one. There's that one. And now time for the last one, which truly came out of nowhere because no conversation we ever did even led to this one even becoming a reality. And last one. Alright, these last four images, such as this one. Now again with a pogging face because I managed to cheese the Snow Queen final boss by complete accident. And I managed to 1v1 the final boss by accident and cheese the hell out of it. So I was like, cheers, now is the P1 here with a pogger's face. This one was because the P4 casts have goddamn horrible accuracy and keep missing despite me over-leveling them. So it's Izanagi forcing Narakami to drink away his sorrows. This was meant to represent how much I hate the Hollow Forest, and it's just a P4 hero but completely pissed off. And his last one, I don't know why, but for some reason our friend Armando told our friend, hey, draw me, combine with Rise, and combine with Broly. I don't know why this three-way combination. But he did. And there's nothing to explain. I don't know why. I don't know why he asked for that. But he did. And it's just confusing, because it's like, why? Yeah, the freaking Narukami one, I immediately went. That was meant to represent a certain mood, and the mood is I don't like the Hollow Forest. What's up? Shit, that's some more points. I have no context to why he had to make that Broly one. He just did. In fact, the Wesker image that I also used as an in-between was also made by the same friend, who just decided to make it, even though I should use a different Wesker image, which, I gotta go get that one. There's actually a different Wesker image he made that was based on an unintentional catchphrase I had when I recorded DVD VODs. This unintentional catchphrase is the words, "What was the plan here?" Because it represents I kept seeing survivors make very bad mistakes and was like, what was the plan? I kept saying, what was the plan here? Even now, I still sometimes say, what was the plan here? And it became a catchphrase, so I decided to draw me as Wesker going, what was the plan here, to a scared Dwight. Ooh, 1 point offering, perfect. This one what? Actually, I'll go for the show first. That could help me out more. Prestige and Skull Merchant. Prestige 1 completed. Oh, another 4 point offering, perfect. I need more blood points. Now, for other question, did you explore any of P5's bad endings? Guys, there are several of them. Same thing with P4. P4 also has several bad endings. One bad ending is New for Golden. And it's titled The Accomplice Ending. Yes. Personas 1, 3, 4, and 5 all have at least one bad ending. Persona 3's bad ending is if you kill Ryoji, they get a bad ending where they don't remember the fall's gonna happen, and basically live in complete ignorance, and it ends with the P3 hero Junpei and Yukari all going karaoke, essentially the final day before the end of the world happens, but they don't remember it's gonna happen. P4 has many endings. The worst ending is if you decide to kill Namatame. By doing so, Nanako stays dead, the fog is still in Inaba, and Dojima basically knows you killed Namatame and suddenly thanks you for it. There's also a bad ending where you don't calm down Yosuke. By doing so, you don't kill Namatame, Nanako is revived, Teddy is still missing, and it basically ends with the idea that freaking, they couldn't Namatame gets out of jail scot-free, and you don't really know who the actual killer was. If you figure out Adachi, this one's golden only. If you figure out Adachi is the killer, but you did his social link, then you have the option to cover for Adachi and even burn a single piece of evidence that would actually get him thrown in jail. It's what's called the accomplice ending, and the thing he gives you is his phone number, because he's basically now going to stalk you for basically destroying evidence and basically ensuring him to be caught. The game ends early, and when Narukami leaves the town, he will see Adachi next to the railroad tracks of the train, and is frustrated at the fact that he decided to cover for Adachi because he believes in the bond of friendship between him and Adachi, even though he really shouldn't. The last, not really a bad ending, but good ending, is if you defeat Adachi but you don't find Izanami. The game basically ends with all the happy ending everything, but you're supposed to have this lingering thought of some questions left behind that they never got answered. But the game still ends on a quote-unquote happy note, even though Izanami is not stopped. Then of course you have the true ending, which is Stop Izanami. Then there's the golden ending, which is the epilogue bit afterwards. P5's bad endings are as such. 1. If you run out of time, then a mysterious person, who you now know as Akechi, will appear in the so the first Joker will misremember the events. Then Akechi will show up after Sai leaves and kill Joker. If you sell out your friends to Sai, then Akechi shows up and kills Joker, but this time it's treated as an actual ending, complete with the credits rolling. You can side with Yaldabaoth, which also gets you a bad ending, where the world is still distorted, but Joker is still seen as a heroic phantom thief, and Joker has this evil smile that he makes, highlighting how he basically is now known as this big superhero, but he basically gave up the world's freedom in order to get it. The final bad ending is Added Royal, where you side with Maruki, where it basically gives you this quote-unquote perfect world, but you know something's not right, and Maruki basically shows up, takes a picture of the entire party, and basically the entire party is basically all brainwashed by Maruki. It tries to play it off as this kind of creepy level of happiness of things going well, when in reality, you know, everything's a lie and fake, and you're all being under Maruki's thumb. P1's bad ending is if you validate, Mai's idea of hiding away from reality. If you tell her that, then you get a bad ending where you fight Mai's teddy bear. And then, once you get to the part where you find Maki's room, Mai will essentially whisk Ideal Maki back to the ideal world and will make it impossible for you to go back to get her. Essentially having Maki kill herself and making it so no one can save her. And someone freaking quit. We didn't even get to the match. Okay. Okay then. Cool. Next match, all. So that's basically those bad endings of the mainline Persona series. I don't think it's been off the top of my head of a bad ending. Let's just count game overs. P4 also has a time up ending, which is generally the person who's kidnapped ends up getting killed, and Narukami's head hurts, and Igor allows to go back in time. Same thing with the time up in P5, where you're allowed to go back in time to redo things. Now here's another question for you, 8-Master. When did you fully figure out that Igor was not Igor? Because my answer when I figure it out tends to shock people. So I didn't see that coming. Cause I know you joked about saying he's Igor B instead of Igor because of his voice. But by the way, that voice thing is still true. The Japanese VA did pass away. Just that Alice decided to essentially work that into a plot twist. Also, why the real Igor's lines are all recycled. But he does finally have a new Japanese VA in P5X. Also, Igor is practically never in any of the spin-offs. Like, he's not in the arena games aside from the Character Select screen. He's not really in. He's not in Strikers. He's also not in the Q games either. It's weird that he's just absent in spin-off titles. But here's the thing: I realized Igor was fake before P5 even came out. I saw one trailer of the game that opened with Igor saying, "Welcome to my Velvet Room," and I immediately went, "It's welcome to the Velvet Room, not my Velvet Room. I don't know who you are, but you're not Igor." Because I played so much P4 Ultimax, I to go to the character select screen, you always hear, "Welcome to the Velvet Room." Those words were burned into my brain to the moment in a trailer, fake Igor said, "Welcome to my Velvet Room." I was like, "You're not Igor. I don't know who you are, but you're not Igor." I don't know who you are, but you're not Igor, because Igor never says that. And there are other hints that he's not Igor, such as the fact that he never gives you a key to the Velvet Room. The twins have to always let you in. Or the fact that freaking he does not handle Persona fusions himself. Instead, he has a twin through Persona fusion. Which, so I tend to the Velvet Room attendance through Persona fusion is actually in spin-off titles because Igor's not there. Yeah, people are generally surprised when I say I knew the twist before the game even came out. Because that's how much foreshadowing freaking Atlas put in. Now here's a question. Do you feel like the twist was good? Cause I've seen people mixed on the twist. Ooh, nice. What is this mofo doing? Still not being repaired. Still has progress, but anyway. Got to save. The reason I'm saying people are split is because if you never played any Persona game, if P5 was your first entry, then you have no idea who the quote-unquote real Igor even is. What is this tapping he's doing? So the idea of, here's the real Igor. Some people are like, I don't care about the real Igor. My Igor is a fake one. Why should I care about this other guy? Which I feel like is a problem. This is the fact that if you know what Igor's like, then you can see that twist coming and know it's not real. It's kind of one of those things where if you know Igor, then you know it's not real. If you don't know Igor, then it'll work, but you guys have no idea why you should care about this other guy returning. Because to you, he's probably some nobody. Smash, 99%. Sprint burst, good on him. Let's crawl away from me. Also, I mentioned the meme that people say that Persona 1 and 2 don't exist. Is that still a thing people still say because they really think it's funny for some reason? But despite the fact that people say that, it's also hilarious how whenever a major Persona game keeps getting announced, people generally keep believing that the new villain of the game is gonna be Nyarlathotep from the P1 to P2 games, and I don't understand why people do this every single time. Like when P4 Arena Ultimate's coming out, people unironically thought the villain was going to be near Lethotep. When P5 was coming out, people thought the villain was going to be near Lethotep. When Roya was coming out, people thought the villain of the third semester was going to be near Lethotep. And I'm like, for people who keep saying P1 and P2 don't exist, y'all seem to be obsessed with the idea of a villain for P1 and P2 coming back. I'm just saying. Good attempt there, Tap. DC! What's that? 3 gens left. Pretty good progress. Draw over here too. Hey Cheryl. How you doing? Get back here, Cheryl. I need to annihilate you. Thank you. So I want teabag, I want the attention at DC. Yep. Speaking of people throwing, it's tapped. I'm gonna poor Dwight here. I mean, all his hard work thrown because people were throwing. Where'd Tap go? Oh, there he is. I'm up here. They got Boone. They have one this whole time. I haven't used it till now. Oh, and the booth nearby, and I hear Cheryl. Get back here, Cheryl. Got her. Unless Dwight has Unbreakable, got Blitz Exponential, this match pretty much over, or if Cheryl 4%. There's that too. There are scenarios in which they can somehow make out of this. Like, that's not happening. This. Finally, finish this challenge to close the hatch. Finally, that challenge is done. Never has it been so difficult just to close a freaking hatch. Match is over. Alright, GG's everyone. Sucks about FGC. Next challenge, like double check if Strikers is even on Xbox. Oh no, Strikers never went to Xbox. Well then. Now that's basically, I guess, his own freaking killers are cooperating. Cyber challenges. Hubris. Hatch. I don't think I have any freaking killer ones I can do. There's nowhere to hide. Sex face of darkness. Nope, no other kill challenges for me. And then go in this build again. Right, Striker's not on Xbox. Striker's only on PC, PS4, and Switch. How much money am I going to have to pay in order to get Persona 3, 4, and 5 on Xbox? Because goddamn, all that mini games keep skipping Xbox. But trying to be an RPG fan on Xbox sucks from what I've seen. How many games just get skipped over, or someone buys exclusive rights? Cough, Sony buys exclusive rights to Final Fantasy VII Remake so it can't come out on Xbox. That's gonna be a big struggle now. But that Strikers is now on Xbox, only on the thing. The only other Atlas game on Xbox currently is let me just, I don't think I think Nocturne on Xbox. Nocturne HD, Xbox. Nope, the only other thing on Xbox currently is Soul Hackers 2, which is gonna play nothing like Persona or Mainland SMT. Those are the only other things left at that point when it comes to Megaton related, since none of everything's come to Xbox. Hell, Catherine Full Body didn't even come to Xbox, and the OG Catherine was on Xbox. I actually played that OG Catherine on Xbox 360. But its re-release, Full Body, only went to PS4 and Switch. Not even on PC, just PS4 and Switch. That's Catherine, that's separate. But yeah, Striker is not on Xbox, it's only on PS4, Switch, and PC. That could see to be an issue. That probably is definitely an issue. But Celeste, I think Strikers is the best of the P5 games. That's my favorite narrative of the P5 games. I really like the combat, though some say it feels too simple, which I can understand, especially since it's trying to be more like a Dynasty Warriors thing. I decided to go the action RPG route. I say that because there actually was originally supposed to be Persona Dynasty Warriors, until they decided to instead make it a specific action RPG as a direct sequel to P5. I would prefer the Dynasty Warriors Persona thing, which I was hoping for, because that just sounds cool. I remember when Strikers was announced, and people got pissed because they thought P5, the code name P5S, would stand for, what's going on here? Were y'all just partying for a second? I blocked that off, so I don't know what you're doing. Get back here, Jake. Remember P5S was announced and people were generally pissed because it wasn't P5 on Switch. And they assumed it was because the acronym is P5S. Oh, it's even weird to take into account the Japanese name. Japanese name P5. In America, it's Persona 5 Strikers. In Japan, it's Persona 5 Scramble, the Phantom Strikers. I pair on that name. It's like how it's Persona 4 Arena, Persona 4 The Ultimate Showdown, Mayonaka Arena. You wrap your head around that name. Or how Persona Q, Shadow of the Labyrinth, it's a Japanese name, but the Q is a pun as much a reference to the fact that it's a crossover with Etrian Odyssey. It's Etrian Odyssey gameplay. But I guess they couldn't make a English pun with that, so they decided to just give it the same name as Persona Q. I remember when Persona Q, Persona freaking Q, 4 Dancing, and 5 were all announced on the same night. Well, yeah, it was night for us. No, it was night in Japan, morning for us in the world. Ooh, this kid, this Meg knows what she's doing. Gotcha. Nice try. Good effort. That was a Claudette. Good effort, good effort. Good try. Go for a blind. I'd say it's a weird thing from people at reception because all the announced people were pissed off on it, but now people generally look fondly upon it, which is good. But people try to pretend like people didn't despise its very existence because it wasn't P5 that Switch. Because goddamn, a Switch owner is goddamn so annoying. Sign a Switch owner. But goddamn, a Switch owner is just Vita fans 2.0. You think this way everyone else because my console is portable. Yeah, the console doesn't have working controllers. Once again, side by someone who wants to switch. Alright, I'm going for a second blind. I'm gonna be tricky about it. Get you on the hook. Hell, the fact that it gets on PC sounds nasty on Switch. No, it's not. P5 Strikers runs actually fine on Switch. Granted, on Switch it's locked to 30 FPS. Just my issue is the fact that I just don't really like the Switch because, well, its main gimmick is the fact that you can play it portably. But since the Switch Joy-Cons are known to basically just be non-functioning, it basically is the idea of your portability concept can kind of get shot in the face when you literally can't use the console portably because the controllers themselves suck too much, kind of thing. But other than that, it runs fine on Switch. People say great things about it on Switch. Just the downside is that it's locked to 30 FPS on Switch. I actually played Persona 5 Strikers on PC despite only P5 on PS4. I want to support more Persona games on PC. How did that not reach? I should be going for this person instead. What am I doing? Oh, here I try to get live for King. I'm gonna stay first. I love this freaking City Estate. And it still failed me. So many goddamn pallets for these people. Gotcha! Oh my god, I'm tired of hearing the goddamn killer instinct heartbeat already. Gotcha, Jake. Where's the... Oh, no hook here. I'm not that dumb. I am that dumb, never mind. Oh, there's that freaking basement right there. What's wrong with me? Why didn't I go there first? Wait, I didn't even notice it. That's why I didn't go there first, but get the idea. Of course, the front gotta go stream. Thank you. Glad you enjoy your journey through Persona. Really? I think we're just gonna leave. You know we're doing this. Do I look dumb to you? Oh, should I hear it on? I just got D-strike. No shit else she's doing it, she got D-strike. Try there, Megan. Get you on the hook. You get those two now. There, mine. So I'm gonna get those two now. Shot parts already thrown down, Jake. I thought it caused something. Damn, nice. Made all the way there. Yep, I got too greedy. This freaking Jake. God damn it, I forgot about that. Nope. Watch Claire. Ooh. I see you with that toolbox, Jake. Really, Soul Guard? Get over here, people.
Yeah. Yeah.
On the hook. Shit, I'm in a dying state. Thank you, Bunny. Drone here. Nope, Jake. Nope.
Yeah. Yeah.
Really game. That first smack didn't count. Got my effing white cake. That's how kids caught it. What we're doing. Oh wow, she's amending. Alrighty then. Feel very good, Master. Call it in. I expect that last Master go on for that long. I feel that's a very good Master calling in on. Granted, technically, I think I started less blood points than I did when I started. But I got to fit prestige. Small merchant, get the perk I wanted. So that's good. That challenge is done. It's also good. So I'll call it in there. Alrighty then. Good day.